Hi, Craig Anderson here with LeadershipMentor.com. In our time together this week, I want to share with you some ideas and thoughts about increasing your influence. I want to share with you 3 keys to building your influence, and I think that these 3 are pretty simple and pretty self-explanatory, but they also are very critical to building or losing influence on your team. And as we've talked about in the past, influence is critical to being a successful leader. So we have to build our ability to influence or change behavior with our team members in a positive way. So the first thing is make sure that your words and your actions match. Make sure that if you're telling your team members certain things about behavior, make sure that your behavior matches that as well. There's nothing worse than having somebody leading a team telling them to act a certain way, things to do and not to do, and then turn around and see that leader doing those very things that they're telling them not to. So it's important that you really think about, do my words and actions match? Deliver on promises. I know one of the challenges that I've had from time to time is I like to spend a lot of time out on the floor with team members. And when you start to do that, you have a lot of conversations that lead to you needing to do something to help or to research something for someone. So oftentimes I forget to write that down, and then I forget to deliver on it later on when they follow up. So I've learned the hard way to make sure that I'm carrying some type of a notebook or something that will allow me to write down what I need to do or what I need to follow up on. That way it ensures that I'm going to remember to do it and then deliver on that promise back to the team member. I think the third thing is small things matter. As a leader, it's really easy for us to make exceptions to the rules. It's easy for us to bend the rules a little bit if we think that we're just going to do it once in a while or it's a one-time thing. But what I know is that once you bend the rules, it becomes easier and easier to stretch that even further. So over time, it becomes something you don't think much about, and before you know it, you're breaking these rules and doing things that you shouldn't be doing in a much bigger way. So small things matter. So make sure that you're really focused on these 3 items, making sure that what your words and your actions say match, deliver on promises that you're making with your team members, and focus on some of the small things that you're doing and making sure that they're not violating some of the character issues that you're so focused on. Influence is really the key to being an effective leader. There's many other things, building trust. There's a lot of things we can do as leaders to be more effective as an influencer. So I want to encourage you to do some more research, and we do have a full mentoring program. In one of the months, we actually focus much more in depth on influence as a leader. So I hope you found that helpful, and I hope you have a great day. Please feel free to share this with somebody you think may benefit from it. Have a great week.